What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at an SMG that has not received very much love from me. But here in Season 6 this just ended up seeing a little bit of a buff, so we're jumping back here into Modern Warfare Zombies. We're going to be taking a look at the ISO 45 from Modern Warfare 2 today. This thing is actually hitting pretty damn good now, so do me a big favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if anybody is new, and let's jump right into this. Also really quick, thank you to anybody that is checking out the second channel, I really do appreciate it. We're going to be doing some different stuff on this channel. Not only are we going to be doing some Zombies content, but I also have other Call of Duty planned, like Warzone content, maybe some multiplayer stuff when Black Ops 6 comes out. I'm gonna be tossing this up on the screen right here so you guys can see exactly how this ISO 45 was buffed this season. As you guys can tell, they definitely ended up doing some significant tweaking to this weapon, and I'm thinking it's hitting way better now than it used to. This was one of those weapons that I was recommended to try out a long time ago, like a few seasons back, and I remember using it and I just really wasn't that big of a fan. Matter of fact, I think I ended up getting gold on the weapon and then I was like, yeah, I'm just kind of done using this thing. But I'm really glad I ended up trying this thing out here again in Season 6. This thing is just absolutely slapping now. We're killing HVTs in mere seconds out inside of the red tier zone, and it actually ends up killing mega abominations pretty damn fast as well. We are also rocking the overpressured rounds with this loadout. I know there's a few people in the community that just absolutely swear by these things and that they do more damage. For me personally, I'm just kind of rocking them for the sake of it, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys, I really don't see it all that much. Maybe the damage is just ever so slightly better, but I think it affects everything else like recoil and everything to the point where it's just kind of out of control. And if even for a controller player that can abuse aim assist with Deadshot and all of that, yeah, rest in peace to the mouse and keyboard players. I really wouldn't recommend trying this out. The recoil is just gonna be ridiculous. So with the build that we're gonna be rocking here, you're gonna be sitting on 90 rounds after pack-a-punching before you have to reload. Now, if you do have the maga holding on this guy, you're only gonna be sitting on 765 rounds, which isn't really that great of an ammo reserve. But then again, it's also not the worst. I've seen guns in this game that hold way less, but then there are other guns in this game that can hold over 1,000 rounds, like the FR Aether. But overall, I do gotta say I was pretty impressed with this SMG now here in Season 6. I mean, even when we only had it packed up to level 2, we were dealing with HVTs easy, and outside of the red tier zone was no problem getting contracts done, dealing with HVTs and stuff out there. We were even able to delete the Stormcaller pretty damn fast, and even handled being inside of the Dark Aether pretty well. Overall, I think the buff did wonders for this weapon this season. Maybe if you guys are looking for a new, good, fun loadout to rock, this is definitely one that you guys can test out here. Do I think that this is probably like one of the best weapons in the game? Not even close. I mean, we got guns out here like the FJX Horus, we got guns like the FR Aether, we have guns like the WSP Stinger, the Renetti. I mean, there is just so many other options, I think, that just absolutely blow this gun out of the water. Now, but with that being said, I do have to admit that this ISO 45 is actually a pretty damn good gun, and it is viable to get almost anything done in this game that you probably need to. Before, if you were to try out this weapon, I would say that you're just kind of hindering yourself and actually making yourself a lot weaker than you could be. Now it's actually a viable weapon to try. Like I said, I think my biggest complaint with this SMG right now is just going to be the recoil, and that's have to do with kind of the build that I'm rocking here, but then again, I kind of can mitigate that a little bit with Deadshot and with my aim assist. You can build it out to be a little bit better for recoil control and everything like that, but I prefer my weapons to be a little bit more snappy. Doing that's just going to end up slowing down your build a little bit, but it's just preference, honestly. I wouldn't really recommend trying to solo the Red Worm or anything with this SMG, but anything else you guys want to do in Modern Warfare Zombies really shouldn't be a problem. But I think that's going to be about it, guys. I think we're going to wrap up the commentary on this video here. I'm going to do some experimenting with the videos here on the second channel. I was getting some feedback over on the main channel that people were actually kind of liking the shorter loadout videos, so we're going to try those over here on the second channel because I like to keep my videos a little bit longer on the main channel. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to toss up the loadout on the screen right here for anybody that wants to check it out, and I'm also going to leave the rest of the gameplay here for you guys to watch, and then the loadout's also going to be at the end of the video as well. If you want to just watch up until this point, check out the loadout and dip, that's awesome. If you guys want to watch the rest of the gameplay and check out the loadout at the end, that's awesome as well. Again, I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. It truly does mean the world to me. We just hit 23,000 subscribers on the main channel, which just blows my mind, and we're almost at 200 subscribers over here, so thank you guys again for all the love and support. It does mean the world to me. Please drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.